Begin by finely mincing one small onion. And since we want the onion to be super finely minced, we're using a small food processor. You could also do this by hand. Now, in a large skillet over medium heat, add 1 tablespoon of butter. Once the butter has melted, transfer the minced onion to the skillet. Add a pinch of salt and saute for about 5 minutes. And after about 5 minutes, remove from the skillet and allow it to cool off. Then, in a large mixing bowl, add 2/3 of a cup of panko breadcrumbs, followed by 1/4 cup of whole milk, 1 pound of lean ground beef, 1 pound of ground pork, 1 large egg, season with 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, the minced onion, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and freshly ground black pepper to taste, or both to taste. Then mix to incorporate. Using clean hands, make sure that all the ingredients are evenly combined. Using an ice cream scoop, scoop out the meatballs onto a baking tray. Meanwhile, preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 220 degrees Celsius. Once all your meatballs have been scooped out to the baking tray, go ahead and shape them with your hands, just like so. Now, bake at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes or until golden brown. Meanwhile, let's make the gravy. In the same skillet, we saute the onion over medium heat, add 3 tablespoons of butter. Once the butter has melted, add 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Cook off the flour for about 30 seconds. Then gradually add 3 cups of beef stock, a little bit at a time. Continue to stir as you add the beef stock, as you don't want any lumps of flour. Taste the gravy and adjust salt and pepper to your liking. Bring the gravy to a boil, and once it begins to boil, reduce the heat to simmer. And if everything goes according to plan, your Swedish meatballs would look like this. Bring the meatballs to the gravy and let it simmer for 5 minutes as the gravy thickens. Then add half a cup of sour cream and mix with the gravy until incorporated. The internal temperature of your meatballs should be 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Garnish with fresh parsley for a pop of color. You may serve the Swedish meatballs with mashed potatoes or egg noodles. And to bring the Swedish meatballs to the next level, you need lingonberry jam. And now you are ready to eat. There you guys have it, Swedish meatballs. Enjoy, buen provecho. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.
Yeah.